Assuming that you are new to the lore of Anthem, chances are you have been hearing about shapers, relics, storms, and things that may sound quite confusing to you. While I did cover the shaper storms briefly in the past, I have recently covered the real effects of the power of the Anthem, and you will find that in the Heart of Rage video that I made a while back. So what we are going to be talking about today is going to be Shaper Relics and how powerful they are. Shaper Relics, in short, are these machines that comes in variable shapes and sizes. They were used by the Shapers who visited Bastion centuries ago, and these relics, when calibrated, are able to draw and transmit the power of creation, a power that comes from a different dimension. They were tools that the Shapers used in transforming this chaotic world. Now, when we discuss these relics, it is very crucial to really understand why people seek them, the gravity of such power. So what really can these relics do? What makes them really valuable? Well, these relics themselves are not just the real power, but they can serve as a conduit between our world and the other dimension, a place where you can draw new forms of cosmic energy. This is what really makes them special. In the right hands and the precise calibration, a wielder of this relic will become a god. That person will be able to call and direct the supernatural forces of the Anthem and also bend it to its will. A display of this power is what caused the Heart of Rage and tore the city of Freemark into pieces. And a sample of that power is what the Legion of Dawn fought till it broke them. And recently, we can also see what a tiny portion of that can do to oneself. Matthias is an example, and you can see that he himself was split into his major personalities. A single person was split into three. Now imagine an individual with hundreds of split personalities or hundreds of traits. And even without that, one could simply create an army by replicating itself. This is the power of creation after all, and having a Shaper Relic is like having the powers or having the keys to every universe or every dimension. In fact, you could embody that power and replicate that technology into suits, which also explain how the Storm Javelin got its powers. After all, a lot about the lore of Anthem told us that the Storm Javelin was created by the Dominion, the same force who attacked and destroyed Freemark City. And of course, when we examine the Storm Javelin, we can notice that the Storm Javelin is the only one that defies the basic knowledge of physics, and it goes beyond our understanding. So if you ever wonder what Shaper Relics are, they are like keys to infinite doorways, and if you want to know how powerful they are, let's just say they have the power to create, shape, and destroy the world. So when you play as the Storm Javelin, you are actually the literal relic within the world of Anthem. You are basically a weapon or a Shaper Relic yourself. I hope this explains a lot. I know it's very short, but I hope it also explains a lot about Shaper Relics. Thanks for watching, and let me know what other lore you would like to see covered next. Thanks once again. I'll see you in the next one.